Hey everybody, welcome to Kathy's Beautiful Blooms. Thank you for joining me. I thought it would be fun to put this cheetah wrap around a box of chocolates and make my gift look really nice, okay? I always like to say if you make a nice bow and you put it around your gift, you're going to save a lot of money because your beautiful bows can add a lot of value. Okay, so we're going to make a 5-loop bow with our Bowdabra. This is the Bowdabra. I have some floral wire and I'm just going to pull it out about 20 inches or so and just cut that right off. Okay, and now what you do is you go ahead and fold it in half. And I'm using a 22 gauge wire, but you can use whatever size you have. And I'm just going to twist the ends together. It just makes it a little bit easier when you get to the end. And then this end right here is going to have the loop. See my finger going through the loop? So I'm just going to fold it in half. And I'm going to put this straight down into right here in the top of my Bowdabra. And I'm going to lift it, my Bowdabra up and let the ends hold it for me while I'm working on our fabulous bow, okay? And then I have this beautiful, beautiful cheetah print. I'm going to turn my Bowdabra this way. I'm going to take 1/2 inch and put it in my fingers, and then I'm going to do one twist. So it's going to be upside down, just like that. And I'm going to put it straight down into my Bowdabra, like that. And I'm going to press down, and I'm going to come over the top of my Bowdabra, just like this. When I get to the top, I'm just going to pinch it together, and I'm going to do one twist so that this side is going down. But it pushes straight down and press it with your fingers, and then come over to the top, just like this. When you get to the top, just pinch it together and do a twist where it's upside down and go straight down. And then you'll want to check your loops to make sure they're about the same size, and they are. And then I'm going to press it with my finger, and I'm going to come over the top again. Okay? Is everybody still with me? If you need to replay the video, you can do that so that you learn this. So once you learn how to use the Bowdabra, it helps hold it for you. You can make bows ahead of time for all the occasions that you have. And this is a 2.5 inch wired ribbon. So if it does get messed up in the drawer or hanging on the hanger or something, you can easily just fluff that right out. So I've pinched it together, and I'm going to do my twist. So this side right here is going to go straight down the bottom. Okay, once I get that down there and press it with my finger, and then I'm going to come back over the top again, like this. Okay, and then when I get to the top, I'm going to do that twist, and I'm going to go straight down and press it with my fingers, and then I'm going to prepare to go over the top again. That's all you're doing. Okay, get to the top and pinch it together, and do one twist and go straight down. I remember when I first learned how to make bows, the lady that was teaching me, she had me do it. I didn't use the Bowdabra, but she had me do it over and over and over until I finally did get the hang of it. So, but I do love to use the Bowdabra also. Do my twist, okay? And this is going to be my 3rd loop right here. Okay, and I'm going to go over the top. And if you just let your ribbon hang down on the floor or something like that, it's going to be a little bit easier for you. And this wired ribbon is so easy and fun to work with. Okay, I'm at the top, so I did my pinch, and I'm going to twist it so that this side is going to go down. If it gets a little tangled, just use your fingers and kind of straighten it out a bit as you go. Okay, go straight down, and when I go straight down, I'm going to press on that. Okay, and then I'm going to come back over the top again, and we have 3 loops on this side. This will be the 4th one on this side. Pinch it at the top, do one twist, and go straight down. I hope everybody's doing great today. Thank you for joining me and liking and sharing and subscribing to my video. I really appreciate all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is the 5th one on the right side. So when I get to the top, I'm going to pinch it and twist it and go straight down. Okay, so this should be the 5th one on this side. All right, so when I'm going to go push it straight down like this, just like that. And then I'm going to come over the top, and now I'm going to pinch it together. And I don't really need to twist it because we're on the 5th one. So I'm just going to go straight down with it and press it with my fingers. And then I'm going to cut off just about a ½ inch so that the wire will hold it. Okay, so we've got that done now. Press it down, and now you'll lift up your wire. These are the two that are supposed to be tied together here for you. Okay, and then pick up the one that has the loop in it. Okay, so you'll put your finger in the middle right here just to kind of hold it while you're lifting this wire and this wire at the same time. Okay, when you get to the top, the two wires that are together, you'll want to place them through the loophole. Once you place them through the loophole, you'll want to get a good grip on it, maybe even wrap it around your finger to help you, like this. Okay, and then I have that wrapped around my finger, so I'm just going to pull straight up as tight as I can get that. And that's all that I'm going to do to that. Just pull it. I'm just wrapping my finger around this just to pull it. Okay, it's so tight. Now when I'm fluffing my bow, it's not going to pull apart because I have it really tight. Now the ½ inch that I started with, I can clip that off because we don't need that. And then on the other side, the ½ inch that I ended with, if you can see that, you can go ahead and clip that off as well. In just a matter of minutes, you're going to have a fantastic bow. I just love these. Okay, so now I don't need, if I were going to put this onto my wreath, I would leave my wire on there, but I'm not going to, so I don't really need that. So I'm just going to twist it to make sure it doesn't come off. I do not want that to come off for any reason. I'm going to just twist it a couple of times to make sure it's secured like this. And then I'm going to cut the excess off because I don't need that. Okay. All right, there we go. And I don't want it to poke me, so I'm going to make sure it's flush with my ribbon. There we go. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to fluff up my loops. And this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful 10 loop bow. So my $6 box of chocolate is going to look like a $20 box of chocolate with this fantastic bow on there. Okay, so this is all that you do. And you can fluff it any direction you want. You just want the pretty cheetah print to be upward, facing you, okay? So let me just play with this just a few minutes, and we're going to have a fantastic bow right here. Okay. And you see how when I tied it off really tight, I can pull these really without any concern that they're going to come apart. Okay. And I'm going to fluff this a few more times, and we're going to just pop it right onto our package. I'm not in my studio today. We are out in the country, and my husband, we own a construction company, and my husband is doing some painting and siding and construction and that kind of thing for a family member today. So we are visiting, and I decided just to pop on here and show you guys all how to make a fantastic bow. Okay, and then when you get your bow made, I'm just going to get a little piece of tape and fold it over. Put that directly right there and pop my beautiful bow on here. And I want it to stay, so I'm just going to crunch it together for a second. Okay, I want that to stay, and I'm going to just fluff it up a little bit more. Let's see, may have to stand up a bit to see it. And who would not want to receive a box of chocolate with this big luxury bow on here? It's such a thoughtful way to give a gift. Okay, there we go. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry, I didn't have it secured enough. Let me secure that one more time. There we go. Well, I might have to hot glue that down there. Okay, there we have it. Isn't that pretty? It covers the whole box. Okay, I hope all of you have a great day and you are go out and get you some ribbon, make some big beautiful bows for your Valentine packages. See you soon.